guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, please subscribe. The button is below. And my name is Jade, and welcome here. And I just want to say thank you for taking the time out to click on my video, because you didn't have to do that. But you clicked on my video and said, oh my gosh, she look interesting, I'm gonna click and watch her. I just want to say thank you for clicking on my video and taking the time out to watch me. Please once again, subscribe, like, share, comment, and it just takes 2 seconds to subscribe, so just do it. All right, let's get into the video. All right, hello and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a story time. This is going to be a story time about the time my roommate had sexual intercourse while I was in the room with her. So let's get into the video. But before we get in the video, we gotta grab some popcorn and drinks, so hold on, let's be right back. Alright guys, we are back with the video. And like I said, the title of this video is about the time my roommate had sexual relations while I was in the room with her. It's like, oh my god. Anyway, so first, before I get in the video, I just want to let you know we were all freshmen, first time ever being in college, first semester. This happened in the first semester. The first semester. So this college is located in the southern Illinois. It's called GSU, predominantly, I don't know how to say it, predominantly, you know, just a lot of black people. So anyways, we all happy first time being in a dorm room ever because we were freshmen. And let me tell you, to get you a little background. So again, this college called GSU, and this dorm room that we had, it looked like a real like apartment. It had 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 1 kitchen, and a living room. Like, it was real. So anyway, my roommate, you can call her Bad. I shared a roommate with Bad, and then because like it's 4 of us, so 2 to each room. I had to share the room with Bad, and then A&E, they had to share a room with each other. I kind of wish that I had to share the room with A&E because they were super chill, and that's my vibe. I'm a super chill person, but unfortunately I had to share the room with a not so chill person, Bad. Anyways, it's our first year. We all happy. Woo, 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 woo. And like right out the way, I could tell this girl is like, you know, she's super social, an extrovert, and I'm super anti-social, introvert, and I don't do none of that, friendly, all that, whatever. That's just my personality. I'm shy, and this is my first time being in college. I'm not that outgoing, but this is what being in college for. Maybe I can make friends. I don't know, maybe not. But yes, I had to share a room with Bad. You know, when you first move in with each other, y'all, oh my god, we're gonna be friends forever. We're gonna graduate forever. We're gonna do everything together. Yeah, no, that is not true. People say that, but you're just saying that because y'all live with each other. We're gonna share everything. We're gonna share food. We're gonna share this. We're gonna share TVs. You should buy a TV, you know. That's the stuff y'all talking about, but it really don't be happening. And y'all really don't be getting along. I'm still salty that I couldn't share a room with A or E. I had to share a room with Bats. Bat was a little bit on the ghetto side. I'm just gonna say that. So anyway, before we get into the details of what happened, I'm gonna just say I always felt like, you know, it was some weird energy with her. Like, she didn't like me. A lot of females I felt didn't like me because a lot of guys were attracted to me. I guess they liked the introvertness, or like how chill and quiet I was. I was this little thing. I'm gonna add pictures of myself too, so you can really see how I used to look. I was like a little petite little girl. I didn't have no butt. I didn't have no boobs. I didn't have no hips. I didn't have none of that. When I was a freshman in college, I weighed 105 pounds. And they liked that, and they were attracted to this little girl side introvert, and men like that. And I thought, at the moment, I'm just thinking like maybe she was just jealous of me, but we'll get into the jealousy later. So I'm just gonna talk about the day, like right now. So like we're cordial. We're not like really best friends. She has friends in the house, but we're cordial. We're not friends to the point like I'm gonna be like, okay, it's cool. You can sleep with your man in the bed and do whatever the hell you want. No, I'm not cool with her like that. I'm not cool with anybody like that. I don't think I would be cool. If you were my best friend, I wouldn't even be cool with that. So you could be a fucking freaking relative. I'm not gonna be cool with you doing whatever you want in the bed right next to me while I'm in the room thinking I'm asleep, but I'm not asleep. Anyways, ooh. So we lead down to the day, right? And we get down to the day, and during the day it's a little regular school day, and we go to our classes. And this is like, I think this happened like on a Friday. We go to our classes, everything's cool or whatever. And let me tell you, she did this with her boyfriend. She used to always talk about, I don't know why, but she told everybody her business. Nobody needs to know her business. Like, why did you tell everybody? She used to tell everybody, oh my god, I'm a virgin, blah blah blah, this. Oh my god, this is my boyfriend. I seen her boyfriend. She introduced me to her boyfriend. We gonna call him, I don't know his name, Byron? I don't know. I don't remember none of these people's names, really, to be honest. We gonna call him Byron. She introduced to him. He was a little bit older than her. He wasn't into college. So she met her boyfriend from outside the college. So we gonna call her Byron. So that was her boyfriend. She was a virgin or whatever. I don't know if she lost her virginity that day or it was the days before that, but yeah. So anyways, we share a room. I'm in my room, watch the TV. My door is, I don't know if it was open or closed. I think it was closed. But she and her friends, this particular night, she and her friends, she invited her friends over. And they was in the living room talking. Everybody used to come to our room. I didn't like that, but everybody used to come to our room like we had some type of popular room or something. I was knocking on our dorm door and stuff. And she and her friends, and her friend that never used to like me, we gonna call her P. So Bad P up in there, a few other girls, we're gonna say about 3 or 4 others, and they out there talking. I'm telling you, mind you, Bad talks really loud. Like, I can hear everything you're saying. Like, girl, you got a loud mouth. And I'm hearing her. I'm an introvert, so I'm good at observing and I'm good at listening. So I hear her talking about me and B and K, we're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. And I'm like, okay. I didn't think that she meant like in the dorm while I was there. And she was like, yeah, me and Kay, we're gonna do it, and I'm so nervous, and he's coming over tonight. And she didn't think that, I don't know if she didn't think that I heard that or not, but she kept talking about that. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe they could do it in a car or something, I don't know. So cool. The night goes by, right? I go to sleep alone in the dorm room because so many people used to come over, so I used to shut the door. Like, if she wanted to come in, she had to open the door, because like, we had our own separate bedrooms, and I share a bedroom with her, and it's 2 separate beds, her bed on that side, my bed on that side. And I still was jealous of A&E sharing rooms, but I share a room with Bad once again. The night comes around, I have a TV, a fan or whatever, and that's on my side of the room, and it gets late, so I'll go to sleep because I'm tired, and I don't really have friends like that, so I used to just stay in my room. Because once again, I'm shy and introvert. But night comes, and she comes in there, and guess who's with her? Her boyfriend that she invited over, that she said she was gonna do it with, and that I didn't think that she was gonna do it in the room. So Kay and Bat comes up in the room, and they over there talking or whatever, sharing the bed. He's spending the night, I guess. He's spending the night. And she think I'm asleep, but I'm really not. I'm a very, very, very light sleeper, I tell you that. And she I used to let her use my remote sometimes, like, if I'm asleep, I don't need to use it. So she takes my remote, turns up the TV a little bit, and my fan on, so I can't really hear what they're saying, but I hear them talking back and forth, like next to each other, cuddling up or whatever. And they talking and stuff. And then, it gets late, and I fell asleep for a little bit. I wake back up and my TV still on, so I just, wake up out of nowhere and turn it off because it's not my TV, and then I try to fall back asleep. But then when I'm trying to fall back asleep, I can't really fall back asleep because they doing it over there. They was doing it over there. And Bat and Tape was doing it over there. I'm just seeing the covers move. I don't know why it sounds, but like, cause my fan is on, but the cover is going like, the cover was going, And I'm like, oh my god, I cannot believe this is happening right now. Like, I'm in here, right next to, like, we like this far apart. And I'm like, you know, I didn't really do anything because what am I supposed to do? Just like get up and I don't know. I've never been in a situation like that before. I've never been. And I'm just like, I'm just sitting still, like I'm scared. Like I don't even know what to do. What would you do in that situation? Would you get up and leave the room? Would you get up and say something? Like I don't know. I've never thought that somebody would ever do that while I was in the room my whole entire life. So that's going on the whole night, and I wake up the next morning and I'm kind of pissed. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that knowing you have a roommate? He's still here. I wake up and still here. Okay, they acting all calm and cool or whatever. And I have to share the room with these two, and it's unfortunate. So I'm like, this is not going on. You ain't gonna do that when I'm in the room. So I'll call my mom up, text her, and tell her about what happened. And she's like, wow, well, that's not cool. You should change rooms. So I think about changing my room. So I told this one guy, we gonna call him Jeremy. I told Jeremy, oh yeah, I'm changing rooms. He's like, why are you changing rooms? Hey. He be up in everybody's business. He's friends with the whole entire school. And I thought I could trust him because he was cool. And you can't trust him because he went and told my business. How could you go and tell my business? He said, I promise I won't tell anybody. Just tell me what happened. Why are you trying to switch rooms? I'm like, no, I don't want to tell anybody. I just want to switch rooms, you know? I mean, I'm just saying, I don't want to tell anybody. And they just kept trying to get it out of me. So I eventually said, the reason why I'm switching rooms is because that had intercourse while I was in there. I'm thinking, like, you're not gonna tell nobody, because I told him I didn't want to tell him. I was like, please don't tell nobody, it's a secret. And he like, okay, cool. And I should have never trusted Jeremy, knowing that he talks a lot and friends with the whole entire school. So I don't even think it was a day or that went by. 2 days went by. And I don't know if it was 1 day or 2 days, but the girl is mad because Jeremy Big Mouth ass told her that I said that she was having intercourse, and she's pissed. She called her cousins in the living room, talking bad about me, thinking I don't hear her. She would say my name specifically. She was like, yeah, that girl talking about me, and I was spreading rumor. I don't like this girl. People weird. And I didn't do that. She's talking about I did this and I didn't do that. I'm like, girl, I seen you did it. I seen you did that. You did that. Who else was it? Was it not you? Somebody was in your bed, because it was you. And she up in the living room talking out loud, talking about that girl. Look, I know you're talking about me, but I don't have time to get into confrontations. This is college. I'm here to get an education, not to fight with you and your ghetto self. Anyways, so yeah, she was mad, calling up her cousins. Ooh. And I'm like, whatever. Oh, look, I'm not time for this. And she kept trying. She used to try to ask me, like, you know, while I'm moving rooms. Like, I'm not giving her the reason, like, girl, because I just say because I want to remove. I want my own room. Anyways, so we pack up, and I pack up and I leave rooms, never to return again, because the energy was all off. She was angry, and the whole school found out because Jeremy got a big mouth. He was telling everybody that I said what happened, and her little best friend P was mad at me. So I changed the room, and I changed it to an individual room. So in the room that I changed to, it still has a living room and a kitchen and a bathroom, except it's 4 individual rooms. So you know, it's 4 roommates per dorm. So I had my own room, so everybody in that dorm had their own room. So it was actually just 3 of us, and we all had our own room. And I was so happy, like, dang, my own room. My own room. I'm so happy about that. I was so happy to have my own room, because I should have had that in the first place, but I didn't. But I had my own room, right? So tell me why. I'm like thinking, like, why come she didn't get this room? She was gonna plan on having sexual intercourse and stuff. She could have got the individual room. I mean, if you in your individual room, do whatever you want, because nobody can see you, nobody can really hear you. You're in your own room. You do what you want up in there, because most of the time in the 4-bedroom, when you have your own room, we always used to have our door closed. Like, I did switch to the 4-bedroom individual one twice. Every time we go into our room, we close our door, and then we got the option to lock it. I used to go in my room, lock my door every night, Nobody can get in. Because, you know, college, you get crazy. Your roommates be inviting whoever they want over. And you don't know. So I was happy to have that. But I'm like thinking, like, why come she didn't get that in the first place? But she should have been happy now. She had her own room. She was still mad. Like, this girl was pissed. So Jeremy told all my business. It's whatever. Told her in the school what happened. So woo-woo. I moved into this room right before winter break. Right? We go to winter break. You know, college winter break is like a whole month. You're thinking this girl gonna get over it. It's a whole month of winter break. And the month goes by, right? And during my winter break, I don't know how she got my Snapchat. I don't know if I gave it to her when we like first met, which was all cool. But she sends me a Snapchat and says, "Why you spreading fake rumors about me, telling people I did this and that?" And I'm like, what are you talking about? Because you did it. She's like trying to act like she didn't do it, but she did it. So I was like, you know, I'm like, she basically was like saying, stop spreading rumors on me. I'm like, okay, I really wanted to react to say something, but you know, this is college. I'm gonna be professional. And I said, okay, like, and I blocked her because, girl, I don't have time for this drama. And my mom's people was thinking, family was thinking, just say okay. Well, she tried to beat you up. I'm like, okay, well, maybe she would have, because I was antisocial. I didn't have any friends. I didn't care. So anyways, yeah, she was like, that's not cool, and said she didn't do that. So the month over, and I'm back in my new room with my four bedroom, and everybody gets their own room. Every time I see this girl, she mad at me. I'm like, dude, it's been a whole month of winter break and you're still mad? You're that pissed? You're that angry when you really did it? So anyways, like, one day, still mad, I'm walking to, like, the lobby, because in order to get to the dorm rooms, you gotta go through the front entrance, put your ID in, and there's the front desk, and that's the lobby, and then it's 2 doors, one right here, and if your dorm room on the left side, you walk on the left with your ID, the room on the right side, you walk on the right. So anyways, her and her best friend P see me coming from that side to the lobby so I can go outside to class. So meanwhile, these girls all loud, right? And they purposely said this twice because they see me coming. And they talked to receptionist. Receptionist was black and cool with everybody. And he's like, I don't like nobody at this school. Everybody always talking shit. And then the receptionist like, what? She said it again. I don't like nobody at this school. Everybody always talking shit. And they waited till I came because they were talking about me. Right, rumors, they said it twice. Because as I got closer, they wanted to take it twice and say, the receptionist was like, oh, what's wrong? This girl was talking shit about me, telling me I did this and that. But, like, they're talking around me, but not talking to me. If you see me, say it to me. If you got a problem with me, say it to me. And that was just giving me like scary vibes, because why are you talking around me and not to me? But I'm not gonna, you know, say nothing, because I'm not the one for drama. But I'm right there. You could have said that to me. I know you're talking about me. You're still mad about something that happened a month ago when it's true. And like ever since then, she was mad at me. I've been to college for 3 years, and she was mad at me all the 3 years. She never got over that. She was pissed. She was to the point that she got all her friends to get mad at me. So every time her best friend would see me, or her 3 little friends that used to come to the room see me, they would do this. Like, you know, look somebody up and down. They did this. I'm like, y'all are mad haters. They do that every time they see me, and I'm like, whatever, y'all just mad. They would look me up and down, roll their eyes at me. Every time she see me, she would make a stank face like this. I'm like, okay, how does that affect me? I don't care, because what I said was true. And I also understand like why she was so mad, because she was a thought anyways. THOT thought. Because tell me why I didn't think that it was a big deal, because she was a thought. Anyway, she was a thought. She was going, you know, talking to everybody. Let me tell you, we were only freshmen, and she did all this. So when we was a freshman, she used to always claim she was a virgin and she had a boyfriend. But throughout the first semester, she talked to 3 people. She talked to 3 people. She always had her boyfriend come visit, but she talked for this one guy. He was tall and dark skinned. Just gonna call him. He used to always come to the room. They used to always flirt and cuddle and stuff. And then towards the end of the semester, she had this other guy. He was short. He didn't even go here, but he used to be here. He used to go to the school a lot, like visit. Like I'm like, dang, you might as well go here. You always visiting, coming up here. And she cuddled with him, and he was sleeping in her bed. So M slept in the bed with her, and he wasn't her boyfriend. And then C slept in the bed with her. He was shorter, light skinned, and he wasn't her boyfriend. But she was pissed about her real boo. I guess that she wanted to use her virginity to or whatever. She was pissed about that going around. I'm like, oh, but you're thought anyway. You're going. You be going. Like, it's only the first semester and you didn't talk to 3 people and like 2 sleep in your bed not knowing they have AIDS, HIVs, and none of that. She didn't care. She was just going, but she's mad about her boyfriend that she met before she came to college, but she slept with other 2 people and cuddled with them. Like, girl, are you for real? Like, they was so mad at me. And then like I'm thinking like, maybe they mad for another reason, especially her best friend P. Like, every time I used to walk into the room and there was guys there, they used to turn their attention to me because I was the SHIT. They liked me. Like, I remember just one time I was with my boyfriend I met outside of college, and I was coming from like, you know, a little fun date. We went to the movies or something. I came back. Tell me why it's like 1 a.m. and the room is full. It's her, Bat, and P, her best friend, and there's 3 dudes there. It was that C guy, and then there's this T guy, and there's 2 other guys. I forgot their names, so I can't even abbreviate them. It's 2 other guys. I walk in the room, they over there talking to Bat, and my leg is always cramping when I sit down. My leg. Anyways, I come up in the room, right, and these like 4 guys, it's T, C, and these 2 other guys. Oh, I know that guy. His name was D. So these are the abbreviations: C, D, T, and I forgot the other guy because he dropped that out pretty early, so I don't really remember his name. But them 4 was there, plus P and Bats. And when I walked in the room, everybody just, like, all the guys, I kid you not, they turned their attention towards me, and they started getting extra thirsty. They was like, oh my god, hi, you know, like, and like, and I seen her friend getting jealous, P. She's sitting on the side like, dang, why nobody talks to me? She was pissed. But Bad, you know, she was cool about it, but but P was over there getting mad, like, mad jealous, like, that they was all talking to me. So I walk past, I say hi, you know, it's whatever, that's cool, you got to say hi, that's common courtesy. I say hi, and I walk into my dorm room, and they start following me, all 4 of them. So yes, tell me why all 4 of them gave me their Snapchat. I'm like, okay, that's cool, I can get views. I'm like, but the hell, I never, you know, they all 4 was thirsty, and I gave them my Snapchat, just whatever. I got literally all 4 of them Snapchat. I think I only blocked 1 from Snapchat, but the rest of them I still have them on Snapchat to this day. And I gave them all my Snapchat, and so, like, you know, it's good to have views on Snapchat, and I ain't think none of it. But anyways, P was sitting there, her best friend was sitting there mad jealous, and I'm like, dang, like, is this where this resentment comes from? Because her friend started a lot of drama about me too, and I'm like, dude, I never talked to her, I never had a conversation with her in my life. And I think some of it was just more not from just me saying that she slept or had intercourse in the same room. It's more that her best friend P was even pissed that I was stealing maybe somebody, her crush or something, attention. And but it's like, what are you getting mad for? Like, I'm an attractive person. There's nothing I could do about that. There's nothing I could do about that. And yeah, like every time I seen her, like her best friend too, like, even though I just spread no rumors about her, she would look at me up and down and talk crap about me. And I'm like, girl, are you okay in that? Like, did I do something to you? I don't know you like that. I don't even remember her name. I never really knew her name, to be honest, but he used to always be mad at me, and she was mad at me for that day that they all stopped looking at her. They wasn't really looking at her, to be honest, when I walked in the room, but they all followed me, gave me my Snapchat. And then I got, even my boyfriend called me while one was putting their Snapchat in my phone, and he seen that boyfriend names popped up, and he still continued to put his Snapchat in there and try to talk to me. And like, you know, ever since that day, her friend was mad at me. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I didn't spread rumors about you. Like, come on. And I used to be like walking to class, and she would be just talking about me, talking about, oh, that's the girl that spread the rumor about my friends. Oh, that's the girl that burnt the chicken nuggets. I don't like her. She used to talk about me. Like, I'd be right in front of her, she would talk about me. She didn't care. But I'm not the one to start drama, so I didn't, like, you know, give her any attention. But she was always talking about me. And I'll get into the burnt chicken nugget story later, at a later date. But this girl hated me for no reason. I just thought it because I was pretty, because she was pretty ugly. She was ugly. Sorry. You know, people hate pretty people. But yes, that's the end of my video. That's about the time that my roommate slept with somebody while I was in the room, her boyfriend. If you like this video, give it a like. If you have any comments or a similar experience, leave that in the comments. Can you please share though? Please share. Please share. Please share. But most of all, can you please subscribe? Please subscribe. Please. It's in like right down below. Right below the video. Click subscribe. Click that bing. Click that notification. You want more story times? I'll give you a story time about the time that I burnt the chicken nuggets. That was an interesting one. Or I can give you a story time about like a relationship. Just let me know. But please like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out today just to click this video. I just click on this video. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Toodles.